Hello guys, it's Mananda the Good Guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So okay guys, today we're gonna start with something interesting, which is VIX 75. But from VIX 75, we're gonna be analyzing the rest. So okay guys, we're looking at VIX 75. Let's look at it from the 4 hour. So if we were to highlight the higher side, that's the highest side on VIX 75. And if we were to highlight the lowest low, that would be the lowest low. So after highlighting your highest height and lowest low, try to use some patterns. You could see that you have 3 touches, 1, 2, 3 touches, and then now we come from the low to there. Then okay, we have enough touches. So from the 4 hour, we're gonna go to the 1 hour. So guys, I'll show you the before we set up on my signal group because I had it. So as you could see, prices like this, then you just have to fix trend lines there and there. As you know, the trend lines always has to be adjusted. So okay guys, as you know, there are 2 types of an entry, right? So if one is entered their trade around this level, still correct, which is the risk entry. It's like you're entering without what do you call, without a confirmation. So this one is the reduced. The reduced means you're entering based on something. As you could see, there was a structure there, like there was a pattern, man. So this one we entered it because of what? Because of the confirmation there, which was what? Which was the impulse correction. So the confirmation might be this way. Whenever you wait, you have to wait for what? Impulse to the downside. Expect a what? Correction. After expecting a correction, you need to like expect a what? A drop. As you see here, structure did what you had to accept. Okay, so here we can form like these again. So this is for the second entries, you see. And this one is still on the what? This still will fall on the reduced. But then with this one, you'll be just scaling in because you're already in from the top, you see. So you can take this one from here. Okay, going to the downside, that will be your what? This will be your take profit target. But then none otherwise started with it from there at the top. You could be now holding some good profits to here, you see. So as I repeat, guys, this is the what risk entry, this is the reduced. So now the pattern was clear here on what will price do, so it moved nicely. So okay, let's go to the last time frame, the M15. I'm just going there to check. Okay, on the M15, you could see that you're forming something like this, then that's a pattern. So with that pattern forming, so I love to use the bar tool. Okay, I'll take the impulse, go into the downside. So now you need to like expect something like that. You understand, guys? Like you'll be expecting something like that. So guys, you know the vibes. So like if you had it from this here, so you still be holding some good profits, you understand? Like you'll be holding some nice profits. Once you see those things, guys, you can never unsee them. Like invest most of your time in like the craft. Like when you invest in the craft like will invest in you. Okay, so yeah, you understand, guys. Like just keep investing. More knowledge. Like I'll rather be good in knowledge. You understand, guys? Like with knowledge, you can never go wrong. With knowledge, you can never go wrong. So here's the structure. So the take profit target, I might put it here. So this is the overall structures. By the way, guys, when you're analyzing with the binary thing, sometimes your stuff just moves. So I hope you noticed that. Okay, so this one was on what? This one was on what do you call it? That one was on VIX 75. So now we're gonna go to currency. So we have a pair here, guys, and the pair is CHFJPY. So with CHFJPY, guys, we're looking at it like these, right? What I can focus on is that okay, on the low. So if you were to check, guys, this pair you had a what? You had a direction, which was the what? Which was the what do you call it? Impulse. You could see there, like it's visible. See, it's visible. And it is clear. Sorry about that. And like we have that level, guys. So if prices to like reject where the price is right now, it means we rejected because of a what double top. And we can expect something like that. So price rejecting on the level that it is right now, it will reject because of this. And like when it rejects, you need to at least expect something like this in a form of a what? In a form of a chart. In the form of a chart, you expect something like this. As I said, in the form of a chart, you'll expect something like that. But then you remember, you don't expect things on the weekly. On the weekly, it's when you want to trade for like total overall, like for the longest time, you understand? Because the thing with me is I take my time when I'm analyzing or doing something, you know, so you can get the best content. So, okay, yeah, it will be the low, so far. So now we're gonna go to the day. Let's just spend most of my time creating content. So okay, let's look at how price is going up. Price is going up in a form of an impulse correction, impulse correction. This is what we have, you know. Like this is what I have. Like most of the time, if you can check, it's just impulse correction, impulse correction. Like that's one of the most things that I'm having here. So as price was moving like these guys, so these I could say is just a, to me it's a scope, you know, it's a scope on what to expect because I've seen on how price keeps moving. I've seen how price moves when it comes to certain things, you know. So now I already know. So check, now it's me there at the top, trying to get some knowledge on this one on how will I take it, you know. So I just have that thing there. So as I said, if price was to like reject, right, it will reject. I can like expect an entry, but then we can like push a little bit high to that level, and then we come down. We need a what? Correction, and then we can come to the downside. This is what I'm expecting. But then it's not all about what I'm expecting. It's about what the market will give us. You understand, guys? So just have to be on the wait, look at it like this. Okay, it's a nice one. And like if I were to take shot, I'll take my setup around this level. Remember, me taking a setup around that level, it means I don't take any setup at all. Like on this point, I'll wait for confirmation. But then if I want to go for the risk entry, this is the price to take my positions. Let's go to the 4-hour. And on the 4-hour, I'm checking on the 4-hour. Okay, let's see. We visited the 4-hour. So with the 4-hour, you could see that okay, there's still a little bit of a pattern being formed here. So it can take as much as it wants, you know. That's not a big deal. The 4-hour can take as much time as it wants. You see, even if it corrects to that level, so fine. And then we'll go to the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour, you know what to expect, okay? You know what to expect. So price, I'd say, right, this is my final say on it. Price can like move, and like we reach that level and we break, we have a what? Pattern. This is how I'll take this price. And for me to say this, I'm saying it based on experience. I'm not just saying it, you know, guys. I'm saying based on how I've seen. Like check the move of this thing going up. it was moving like this. So going down, the rest will move the same way, you know. So the same way it was breaking coming up, it should be the same way breaking coming down. So okay, guys, this one was a pair, CHFJPY. So now we're moving, we're coming here. So this side, let's see what we visit now, because a lot of you trying to trade what's this thing, VIX 100? Because VIX 75 I did it. Okay, let's try VIX 100, VIX 100, VIX 100. I should get VIX 100. Okay. So now I'm on VIX 100. Let's go to the 4-hour. Let's go to the 4-hour. Okay, so this is the 4-hour. And this is what I see on the 4-hour. Highest of the pattern, lowest of the pattern, abandoned vulnerable level for the pattern. And now we are having what we call technical analysis, which is a structure that I'm having. And there was a breakout. So whenever you see a breakout, it's a different thing. Now we're coming to the 1 hour. Sorry. 1 hour future is promising, you know. So once you have a break like that, you need to know, guys, impulse correction, just the basics, guys, you know. I won't teach you everything, but then I'm trying here. So this thing, without fear or favor, I'm done with it. You could see where it is going. I always preach the same things, guys. Can't always preach the same stuff. I always preach the same stuff. Impulse, correction, impulse. So like when you see it in reality, just take it in reality and stop playing. You don't have time for games. I don't have time for games, you know. So whenever you see such opportunities, don't let them pass. You know, involve with them. So that's what you're expecting. Based on what? Based on the pattern that I've been teaching you. This is the whole pattern. I've been teaching you this. So when you see it in real life, involve with it. Go up. Okay. This one it was nice, easy, and simple. So now we're going to pairs again. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have this side. It's nice making those videos, guys. I won't lie, you know, it's nice doing something that you know that you enjoy. Amen. There's nothing that can like beat that feeling. Okay, let's see now. Right. All right. Oh, we're having AUDCHF on the picture. So okay, with the AUDCHF, I'm gonna do some nice stuff there. So okay, here's a setup on AUDCHF. Okay, so we could say this is the highest height, and this could be the lowest low. And these will be the level that we're expecting, level of value. So when the prices like these, guys, I'll move to the 4-hour. Because even if I were to put something there, it wouldn't add up. So okay, having a structure like this after I removed what I had to remove, it's like this. You see, we have an uptrend like that. Okay, here we have these. You see, we have something like that going up. So the question is, can price could just continue going up like that, you know? Which, yeah, it's possible. We can adjust the price moving to this level there. So you can just increase those levels, because like anything with price is possible, right? We can like just do a correction within this range. Okay, so now let's go to the 1 hour. So based on the 1 hour, you could also see, guys, that like price is not showing any form of breaking that structure anytime soon. So I'd say it's still gonna move, you know. This one isn't matched into technical analysis. There isn't much to be done on it. Understand? There isn't much to be done. So this one we can cancel it. And let's go to another one. That one, guys, I feel like even the structure is not in a proper way, you know. I feel like trading that one, it will be just us donating, you know. It will be just us donating. Okay, daily time frame. We have the low of this structure. And then the height of this structure, it is broken. This level was broken. So if that level was broken, what does it mean? Now we are having this structure and the low is already there. Then you go to the 4 hour. At the 4 hour, okay, 4 hour, you know, I'm having like dope stuff here. You feel me, guys? Some dope stuff. Dope stuff, yeah, dope stuff. You feel me? Okay, so with us having dope stuff, so we're gonna go to the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour for the whole week, I've been expecting one thing. I don't know what this thing is trying to do with these right now, but then I've been expecting something like this. Understand? I've been expecting something like that. So me expecting something like that. So obviously it would have like came to a point where I wanted the what do you call the direction, you know, which is my direction was taking it with the cell from that level that it was in, you know. Because yeah, I just be just getting teched in, teched out, you see. So going there. So if I were to go to the 4 hour, this will be my complete setup, you know, which makes sense if you look at it, you know? But then hey, the chart is just doing whatever it does. But there's a possible double top there. You see guys. So thanks for that previous video, guys. We did hit the 10K in like less than 7 days, you know. So it's all about putting in the work. Thanks for the support. So I'll be just doing the last one, right, guys? Because yeah, I have to be busy with something. I just woke up to these videos, you know. Okay, let's see crash, because a lot of you trade crash, crash 500 or crash 1000. Yeah, a lot of you guys do trade crash. You guys on the comment section, it'll be nice if you tell me what you want, you know, because I can't always think of you guys. I don't know what you're interested in. I don't know what you trade the most, you know, stuff like that. I have the high, I have the low, and I have these level and these level. Okay, nice. So now I have to go to the 1 hour. You know, guys, I'm breaking the chat that's time, guys. And you know, I keep saying when you know what you're doing, but then when you don't know, guys, oh, Stevie, the chat will humble you. So okay, now I'm having something like that, which is a dope thing, and like something like this, which is a dope thing. Okay, let's see. All right. So check here, right? This one being like this, né? It's like if price goes up, as you see, né, we started nicely from the low. Price even broke this level from the low. We broke this level. So this is what I might be expecting, you know. This guy, it just needs you to think. You see, so me expecting this, right? It's a flag because we had an impulse. So this is our correction. So that being our correction, we need to have our what impulse again. So these can be our what impulse. So you need to be expecting what something like this again. You see, so to me it makes sense. It does make sense. It does. Even if I were to like reduce this line, it still makes sense, you know, because we have to go to the target. And don't forget the target is that one. But we might not even reach it now, but then this is just for future analysis. Because same thing that happened is like the time we were here, you see. So if you were to take the bar pattern of almost this price from the low going to the going up, okay, from okay this low going like that way, you could see that it has just been moving. You see, so I'm gonna take it. You see, when you put it there, you see where the potential of it reaching is just straight as our what as our target. So guys, it's me, Mananda the Goat. On this one, I'm wrapping up. I don't know if I should wrap up or I should try the last one, but then I feel like I have to leave. So guys, be like guys, be the best that you can be. Keep up on like putting in the work. When you're putting in the work, trust me, man. Like when you put in the work, everything will just come into place. So guys, it's me, your boy Manando. Is it correct, Manando the Goat? I'm signing out.